Hey everyone, Twilight Yoshi here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD Hero Mode. In the last episode, oops, not doing that again. In the last episode, we made it further through the Wind Temple to this room where I came back and killed everything in here for no reason. Yay. But, as I did not mention last time, we don't want to be here yet, because we forgot a very crucial item that you might have spotted me missing, but you might also not have. So we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit just to get this item. I mean, it's all for good because it's a very important item in order to finish this dungeon. Come on. Yep, thought so. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, now we gotta... I'm gonna try and do something here. This is a tricky maneuver. Boom. We got it. We in there. This is a very tricky tactic here. Whoa, okay. That was uncalled for. I think I jump attacked and the fan hit me again. But I'm gonna stop rambling. Like right now, this is very mindless commentary. But if you recall, way back when we still had to save Makar, I better equip this. There was an area where that had a stone that we could only activate if we were playing the song with what's his name, with Makar, and we never did anything about that. So guess what we've got to do? Something about that. So that's what our goal is today. If you need to know which area it is, just come to this section, the area with these dudes, and that'll bring you to the right spot. That was not a good idea. No! Whoa! I fell all the way down here, dude. Walk. Okay. I knew they said walk up. I have no idea what that even means. There we go. Back up. That's actually something I did. I've never tried before. I thought it would have worked, and it does. So that's at least good. And you could always climb up the slow way, but it's just faster to do it to use the leaf, honestly. So that's the way I'm going to be using, because I feel like it would be the most convenient. And I'm about to sneeze. Come on, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Okay, I don't think I'm going to sneeze. That's so weird. Okay, I think it's this area right here. Is it? Wait, I thought I thought I only killed one of them. Oh, I guess they both died. That doesn't make any sense. Did I kill them both? I didn't throw a bomb at the other one. The other one just sort of died, I guess. That's really weird. I only did kill... I'm gonna stop again. Just rambling, dude. What am I? Again, I'm just rambling. I swear I only killed one of them. But hey, I'll take a second kill for no reason. So yeah, with my confusion aside, let's go ahead and get Makar up here as well. It's just probably going to be taking a lot longer because Makar is a lot less easy to control than Link is, because they probably... Like, I feel like when they were programming, like, Makar and Medley, they did not put as much, like, movement stuff into them as they did for Link, which is what... Oh, okay. I have never seen that in my life. I thought you could land on that, and that was, like, made for Makar to make scaling the place easier, but I guess it just wrecks him. Trust me, I have no idea. What is that anyway? Like, why are they there? It usually doesn't affect anyone, so... I don't know. Just extra stuff. Now, where is... Am I even going in the right direction? I honestly don't know. Coming soon. Is he going in the right direction? Let's find out. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD Hero Mode. Also, another thing that I think people have been forgetting, and honestly, I think it might also be, what the heck, please let me down there, is, I am playing this on Hero Mode. The whole time I've been on Hero Mode, oh god, oh my, I'm sorry, seizure warning, there we go, I'm sorry. Jeez, dude, what was that? Sometimes that's kind of weird, like, because if you do, like, are prone to, like, seizures and things from flashing, what if a game's camera angle does something like that, and then they have a seizure? Would there be, like, problems with that? Would like people be throwing some sues around the place trying to get like problems fixed because their game was not programmed right? Like that should just give motive for game designers to like fix their camera angles, honestly. I don't know, that's just maybe a thought that someone should look into or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. And whenever I like sigh like that, it's because I'm not breathing. Like I don't know why, but whenever I talk, I do not breathe in the middle of it. I just keep rambling. I just keep talking because I'm rambling. Rambling? No, because I'm rambling, I just don't breathe when I talk. So whenever I'm done, I'll be like, I can breathe. That was not an accurate representation of what I sound like when I'm exhaling. Oh god, I just hit the ceiling. How is Link okay after doing that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, some mild to severe concussions could occur from having your head slammed up against a ceiling like that, honestly. Okay, excuse me. Excuse that little pause. My nose is having problems working. As I mentioned before, I don't even remember like which video it was. I'm trying to recall. Like, I remember there was one video where I kept saying like all my like bodily functions are not working. I don't know. But quickly here, I just wanted to point out something really quick. Actually, no, I'll do it later because we'll probably run into that as well this episode. Oh god. Up, up, down, left, right, left. I said right when it was going left, and I'm just, God, dude, I can't. I just don't even know how to do things right. And his violin is once again inside of, well, not once again, but I have tried to record this, and I also did not mention this episode, but I'm using a slightly different setup than every episode prior to this. But it shouldn't like make too much of a difference because it just shouldn't. Because I think I've done a decent job at like changing whatever could be broken about it. I'm gonna try and stay away from that dark dude because he could cause some problems later on. Oh god, he's awake. Come on. Okay, that one is down. Broke both of these guys' armor. That's the base strat that you always want to go for. Just kill everyone's armor. Like, that should be your main priority in the beginning. This dude is just a complete jerk, and his armor is really stubborn. His helmet doesn't come off. You probably want the helmets to come off first in this kind of battle because there's multiple of them. So, wow, did I actually just take them all out without taking that much damage? Because, as I said, I did do another run of this, and I had to use a potion. And this time, I just killed them all, and I took 3 hearts. And I think I was already down a half, so it really was only 3. That's pretty cool, actually, if I do say so myself. I put on quite a performance here, so I think that deserves an applause. Go ahead, clap as loud as you can, confuse the people around you while you're clapping at a computer screen, and I'm sure we can all enjoy our day a little bit better, knowing that we did such confusingly dumb things as clapping at me doing something that is not even that difficult. Thank you. Have a nice day. There you go. That was me being completely stupid. Brought to you by Twilight Yoshi. Only found here. Actually not. The whole internet is basically just a bunch of people doing that kind of thing. But now again, once again, I am just doing exactly what I always do and just never shut up. And I never even mentioned that that is the boss key. Yes, that is the item we missed, and that is the important thing that we missed, because if you I'm not gonna say if you use your head, because you really, if you first played this, you wouldn't assume that as easily as if you're like a veteran Zelda player. But the area we were at before was the path to the boss room. Like, it's a one-way path. It doesn't lead to multiple other areas. It just goes straight to the boss room. So yeah, that's why we needed to come back up here, because we missed out on a very crucial item. Come on, come on. We have to get down there. Yes, okay, nice. I was afraid that it was going to go off, and I honestly had no idea what would happen if we were in the middle of it when it goes off, but to me it doesn't really matter. Is he dead? Nice, dude. I'm going to try and kill these guys just because when, all these times I've been practicing this area, I've come in here and instead of, going straight through, I've killed them. And I'm doing much better than I did in all my practices of this, because these guys are all dying and I'm not taking any damage. Let's keep this up. There we go. You can probably hear the spastic button clicking below, because I really was just completely destroying my gamepad. That's usually how it goes when I play games. I just don't even remember that I'm using a controller, and I just completely destroy everything. Again, sorry for the little audio not there section. I don't know how noticeable that is, because I notice when I'm editing the video, whenever I have to cut me clearing my throat or sniffling or something out, sometimes there's a little bit of background what do you call it, like air going into the microphone, and it sounds like a faint, and then that's probably not what it sounds like, but it's little faint noise in the background, and whenever I cut the audio, like to do whatever I said just a second ago. Sometimes I feel like in the editing process it's noticeable that there's just a short cut in the audio, but I really don't know. If you've noticed that, please tell me, and I can probably find a way to make it less obvious, because I really don't want to make it seem like, please don't, okay, I really don't want to fall down there, and now I'm taking damage from these guys out of, I just killed 3 Dark Knights, no damage taken, and now there's just little Armos Knights. That's what they're called, dude. Okay, good. It wasn't only like a practice, it was a failed recording actually because of this new setup I'm using. And I did not know what they're called. I'm pretty sure they're called Armos Knights. Again, I'm probably gonna pop up a thing on the screen because if you haven't realized, like, I may love this game, but I don't have everything memorized. I have some of the stuff, but things like enemy names and things I don't have well memorized. But I like if you were to give me time, like just there, I figured it out. It was like the Armos Knights, or probably a variation of an Armos, because that's what the small ones are called, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you see, you just gotta give me time. It took me a whole failed recording and a bunch of practices to realize what it was called, but I realized it. So it's in my memory somewhere. I just gotta find it. All that random talk aside, as you just saw, to get this wind to stop and the loud noise to go away, all you gotta do is fly Makar over and make this tree appear. Again, how do trees make these crazy things happen? Okay, I'm gonna kill this dude. My body is ready. Come at me, hand. You know, I really like. Nah, that's a dumb thing. I'm not even gonna bring that up. That's just doesn't really make any sense, honestly. Let's see if I can make it 3 shots. Okay, I was trying to make it. Please, come on. Jeez, dude, how do I? Okay, thank you for dying. Please drop feather. What are my feathers even at right now? Oh, okay, so we are actually set for the feathers. You might be different, but you want to collect 20 feathers because it will aid you in getting a piece of heart, I believe. It should. Either that or a treasure shard. It does. It's worth you trying to get. So if you're like in the beginning dungeon, you want to try and grind those little Helmarock dudes because they will actually benefit. It will actually benefit you. Now we are in the big puzzle of this dungeon, which happens to be another block puzzle, but it's on a much smaller scale, and it's not as difficult. And I am sorry for your ears, but I'm going to have to put on these so that the wind doesn't blow me like crazy. Okay, let's see. Is this a good angle at? So what you want to do is push your block in here, and it will stop these spikes. You want to put it... Oh, come on. Oh, crap. You want to put it in between the two, so that neither of them can pass. Like so. You can either use this one or that one. I think that one's easiest, because this way you can just use these and just go straight at it. But the whole point of using this is so that you can get you and Makar all the way down to the end of this. Without, like, getting killed by spikes. You can probably do it without moving the blocks, but it's probably a bit more difficult, because you're slowed to, like, a halt when you're using the boots. But I'm pretty sure speedrunners do it. I don't recall, like, doing it when I sped on this game, because that was quite, like, a long time ago. But, you know, possibilities. I don't need to put them on here. I can push it forward a little bit. So, you're probably wondering, so why did I push that block into that little gap? Well, you can push this block over that block, and there we go. Now I need to put these on. And then push it over to get those spikes stuck in the same fashion that these two are right here. And you do want to put it in the middle instead of wasting like 2 things on it, because you can, as I said, you can probably get by this spiky sword blade thing without using the blocks to push it, but it'll probably just be a little bit more challenging, especially considering if you're to put the block in the middle like this. It's probably not as easy. Anyway, here we go, making progress. Push this way. So now we have a clear path to here. So now we can go and grab Makar and head on our way down, which is great. You see. Oh, what's that all the way down there? Is that a Triforce I see? I wonder why I see a Triforce. Ooh, spooky scary. And here is where I'm going to point out that thing with the stone, because, like, as I said earlier, I'll check it out later. Because there's this really weird thing that I just realized in practice, and on this playthrough too. It wasn't even like... Let's see when the wind... Okay, we're safe. You can tell when Link's hat stops spazzing out when you can stop your, what's it called, your boots. Because I know that's probably a really annoying thing to hear on an LP, but okay. Right here, let's see if I can. Okay, I can. So you see Makar in the background there? Oh, dude, now the camera angle screws up. So Makar is right there. What? He just disappears for no reason. And then if Makar is right there, and then you check the stone, Link disappears, but Makar stays. What on earth? Like, what is this? What does this even, like, mean? I really have no idea, but it doesn't really matter. It's just an extra thing if you care. There you go. Ah, dude. Oh, I tried to do it first try. Let's go. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Okay, I got my lefts and rights this time. I got my lefts and rights right this time. There. Another fabulous music performance by Makar and Link, which will now open the spooky. Why do I say everything is spooky? Like, it's not even scary or spooky in one, like, it's not even scary at all. Like, I don't even have to say in, like, one sense of the word. But anyway, here we can grab ourselves a fairy, just, back up. I think what I'll do is in this fight, I'm not going to use, the blue potions. If I do need to recover and I want to, I'll probably end up using the elixir soup because it is a boss, and that will aid us. And since we're nearly done, we can easily go back for more elixir soup after this dungeon. So that's probably my plan in this boss. I'll probably just, even at the beginning, since I am fully prepared, I will probably just use the elixir soup anyway, just for the double damage boost, even though I'll probably lose it in like the first 10 seconds. I will at least attempt to keep it for as long as I can. But if you did notice, actually I probably didn't, but I was going to say, in the next episode, I will be doing this. This is the end of today's episode. I just noticed, I've been saying, a lot. I'll try and stop. I'm sorry once again for my repeated word saying and repeated bad grammar. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on this video, comment down below with all your discussions relating or not relating to the video, and if you're new, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.